Welcome everyone to the pregame show here of D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. You're looking live at Dike-New Hartford Gymnasium, where tonight the girls contest will feature the Denver Cyclones versus the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines. Denver Cyclones come in tonight ranked number 7 in Class 2A. They are 8-2 overall, 5-2 in the conference. Dike-New Hartford comes in ranked number 2 overall, 9-0 overall, and 8-0 in the conference. These two teams met way back on December 1st. The Dike-New Hartford girls won 56-31. So, as you can see, we're a little over 9 minutes away. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back with some pregame stats here right after.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated.
And welcome to the pregame show. You're watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Tonight the Cyclones will be taking on the Wolverines. A couple girls to watch for each team. For the Cyclones, 7th ranked in Class 2A. Their leading scorer is number 22, Reese Johnson. She's averaging 11.9 points a game. Number 15, Grace Hennessy, a sophomore, averaging 10.4. And number 11, Emma Hennessy, is averaging 8.1. They average 52.4 points a game. And again, our 8-2 overall, 5-2 in the conference, ranked 7. For D&H, comes in ranked 2nd. They are led by a couple girls in double figures. Number 25, freshman Peyton Peterson, averaging 11.2 points a game. Number 13, Ellery Knock, sophomore, averaging 10.1 points a game. And just out of double figures is number 33, Sophia Hoffman, who's averaging 9.1 points a game. D&H averages 60.8 points a game. Should be a good battle here. Again, both teams have faced off already back in December 1st, where D&H came out victorious 56-31. We got about 4 minutes. Again, we'll take a break here, and then we'll be back with the rest of the pregame and the starting lineups right after this. Again, welcome back to D&H Gymnasium. D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Looks like we might get started just a little bit earlier than normal. Both teams are ready to go for the starting lineups. Denver again comes in ranked number 7 in Class 2A. Rankings came out January 7th. 8-2 overall, 5-2 in the conference. D&H comes in ranked 2nd in Class 2A. 9-0 overall, 8-0 in the conference. I don't know if I just said district. Both teams, last time both teams played, Denver defeated Appleton Parkersburg Friday night, 49-40. D&H defeated Columbus, 60-13. So, yeah, getting ready for some good basketball here. My name is Travis Kiewit, joined alongside Mr. Will Reingart. Will, how you doing?
What's up? Sorry if I'm out of breath.
Yeah, you're never out of breath. You're always in shape. So we will be your audible chocolate for this evening's contest between Denver and Dike-New Hartford. So we're going to go with the starters here for the Cyclones. Number 2, a junior Allison Bonnet. I wonder if that's Bonet, but number 11, senior Emma Hennessy. Sophomore, number 15, Grace Hennessy. A junior, number 22, Reese Johnson. And a senior, number 24, Rachel Hennessy. So we have 3 Hennessy's in the starting lineup. Got a work cut out for us, Will.
That's what first names are for.
That's right. For D&H, we've got a sophomore, number 13, Ellery Knock. A junior, number 21, Taylor Kowali. Senior, number 3, Paula Gonzalez. Freshman, number 25, Peyton Peterson. And a junior, number 33, Sophia Hoffman. So we'll take a break here, get ready for the national anthem, and then we'll be ready for the tip-off between the Cyclones and the Wolverines. All right.
Great job by the choir.
Did a nice job. All right, get ready for some basketball here. I believe this is the top 2 teams in the conference. And here we go, starting right off the bat. D&H going to take control. D&H averages 60.8 points a game. Denver comes in averaging 52.4. Never get all that ready. I'm not quite.
Gonzalez with the putback. You keep spitting what you're spitting.
Yeah, I was. Again, customary full court press by the Wolverines. Nice job by Denver to break it. Again, both nice steal. Both teams, again, they've last faced each other December 1st. So
First game of the year, right?
Yep, it's been quite a while.
Been a minute.
Dump into Knock. A little mix-up there between Peterson and Knock on who was going to get the ball. Again, if you have myself or Will's phone number, you text us, see how we sound, all that kind of cool stuff. Hopefully we've got this thing down to where we don't have to worry about it too much anymore, but it is technology. Sometimes I don't like technology.
Aren't you the technology engineer director?
That's the job description.
D&H staying in their staple full court press. Going to see that all night. Pass over there to Paul Page.
Yeah,
He's ready.
yep, they released the restrictions, so anybody can show up now. You don't need a ticket or be a parent or anything like that. So, see a few more new faces out there in the crowd. Still 2-0 here early on. And that's Bonnet. Going to lead the attack over here under the wing to Grace Hennessy. Nice job by Kowali. Boy, they're really extending out that defense. Bonnet's going in.
Another steal.
Yeah, some tough area. Long two by Gonzalez and got it. Boy, about
Deep
6
two.
inches away from three-pointer there.
Denver does look like they got a little length, especially with the guard play here.
Wow.
Nice. I love a 10-second call. Great D.
And to be honest, they didn't like.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't like a
way
in your
all-
face. Yeah. Looks like we do have a quick timeout. We're gonna. Well, no, what are we doing? Nobody called timeout. Now somebody called timeout. I don't think anybody. I was gonna say I didn't think anybody
Well,
called timeout.
I saw Denver huddle up over there.
Well, the
so-
coach came out on the court.
Yeah.
And the girls kind of came over. I don't know if they just assumed that a timeout was coming, but all right,
Well,
play on.
maybe that was a freebie.
Yeah.
You get one of
Yeah,
those.
they did get
game.
a 15-second one. Maybe you
Yeah.
get. Gonzalez goes to the paint, no good. Rebound there by Hennessy. I'll try to get first names. There's 3 Hennessy's out there. That's Rachel. Numbers are not exactly great to read either.
Yeah.
They're kind of tough. 3-point attempt by Reese Johnson is good.
Triple.
Yeah. Johnson on the season. 33%. She's 20 for 60. She shoots the most 3-pointers, her and Grace Hennessy.
Hoffman off the glass.
Again, full court press. We'll get into some top 10 stats, and one of them is steals. D&H girls are really good at that. There's a basket by number 24, Rachel Hennessy. Again, D&H shoots 43% from the field, 30.5% from the three-point line, and 58% from the free throw line. Denver comes in 36.3 from the field. And definitely a discrepancy there. 31% from three-point line and 64% from the free throw line. So turnover.
Knock with the left.
Nice job by Peterson in there.
Peyton doing what she
Well,
does.
you are right though. They match our height.
Yeah, they do,
I mean,
especially on the guard. I mean, their guards are long. Compared
Right,
to
yes.
on the press anyway, their 2 shorter players are back
Yep.
this direction. So
Free throws. The foul was on number 15, Grace Hennessy. That's Peyton Peterson shooting 2. Peyton on the season is a 62%. Made the first one. Second one, boy, nice.
splash.
Yep, nice shot. So 8-5. Your lead here early. Again, the press. Nice job by Denver there. Hennessy. Over to Hennessy.
Yeah.
I'll try to get first names.
Is there 2 on the court or 3?
There's 3.
3 right now.
Yeah, 11, 15, and
24.
24.
Sure,
So,
they've played some basketball in the driveway.
If I just say Hennessy, I got a 60% chance of being correct.
That's pretty good, man.
Hoffman underneath. Boy,
It just kind of fell down there.
yeah, Rachel Hennessy went down and a little battle there.
Good hustle by Hoffman.
Yep. Going to go to the Cyclones. Into D&H lineup is number 11, Camille Lamphere, replacing Kowali.
She split that.
Yep.
That'll help get this flowing.
Trying to get to the middle there to Grace Hennessy. Over in the corner
Oh.
to Rachel. Yep.
Little extra dribble.
Into the Cyclone lineup now is number 12, Avery Ford. She replaces Rachel Hennessy. I apologize for any, Will got here late. He had a basketball game to attend, and I didn't do my job of getting pronunciations. So
We'll work on it.
if we say something wrong, we apologize. Peterson going back up.
She does such a good job
Yep.
on glass. It's
Can't get the hoop, but-
something that I've noticed lately,
Yep.
especially late.
Didn't get the hoop, but got the harm. So again, she's going to find herself at the line for 2.
And that's Grace Hennessy's second.
Yep, 2 team fouls. Shot is no good. Into the line is into the lineup, number 0, Tessa Yeager. She replaces Grace Hennessy.
Camille down there stirring it up.
Yep, still loose.
Good job.
Yes,
Yeah,
nice
good
job.
hustle
Yep.
by Camille to
It's going to stay D&H
Get
basketball. Jaden Peterson is going to come into the lineup, number 3, replacing Gonzalez. Three-point attempt, no good. Looks like it hit the line, so Peterson shot, no good. Lands out of bounds. Denver basketball. I was going to say, you don't want to keep going.
Go there?
You don't want
she was smart about it.
Yeah, Knock was ready to go. she knew.
Come on. Come on.
She knew. That's Johnson over there on the wing. Back up.
They do a pretty good job
Top to
compared to
Ford.
some other teams seen recent.
They've
about
really
this.
spread it out.
Yeah.
They're-
Still getting some turnovers, but
Oh, nice
dish.
dump. And that was a tough get, too.
Yeah, it was.
Shots no good, still loose.
Playing a little volleyball, which
Yep.
both these teams are probably all right with.
Yep, and if you have forgotten, they both faced off in the finals this year. D&H won the state championship.
So good job by both.
3-0. Three-point attempt, no good by Johnson. Rebound there by Ford. A little fadeaway. By
Foul on Landfair.
I don't know if that's Bonnet or Bonet. What do you think?
I kind of like that Bonet.
I'm trying to remember if I've heard it. We don't have anybody sitting by us tonight.
Well, we got some help, maybe. We'll work on it.
Yeah. Well, we'll go with Bonnet for now. I do like Bonet. She's 68.8% free throw shooter. She averages 6.7 a game. Makes them both. New look today is, for tonight's game, is visiting cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's nice to have that little addition.
Yep.
Especially for those cheerleaders
Yeah.
that put that time and effort into.
And I mean, it already kind of feels
Everything.
like more of a basketball
does.
atmosphere,
It
you know, and
does.
not just a
It does.
pickup game. Into the lineup, number 45, Taylor Haynes. She's right there. Turnaround jumper, no good.
Oh, Jaden.
Jaden just rolls her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foul on Jaden.
I think Coach Dahl will take that.
Hustle.
Good physical foul, you betcha.
Keeping it close.
Kowali's going to enter back into the lineup for Hoffman.
I think now we're going to get a timeout.
This is official this time. Okay.
He's quadruple checking.
All right. So
They're
we're
chuckling down there.
full timeout. We will go ahead and take it with them. You are watching D&H basketball, powered by.
At Rolling Ford and Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated.
8-7. Here's your ball game. Again, you're watching D&H basketball, powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom. A couple top 10 stats for Denver. A little bit more than 10. I went to 11. Three-point percentage. Denver is 11th in Class 2A. And again, I'm not sure how to say at least amount of turnovers in a game. Denver is 9th. So they don't turn the ball over very much. I think there's 60-some teams in Class 2A. So, and in blocks, they're 10th in Class 2A. So again, that length alters a few things.
Turnovers, the steals.
Yep.
Like the other game, I can't remember which one it was, but they had 26 or 27 steals the other night.
Yep. Well, Denver averages 13.4 steals a game, 4 blocks. So. Well, man-to-man for Denver. There's Landfair out there. Peterson. Gonzalez pumps it. Nobody's going to pick her up, so she's just going to go all the way. Gets it back to Haynes. Kowali drives. Landfair is going to go to the hoop. Little floater, no good. Backside rebound there by Peterson. Kicks it out to Kowali. Kowali for 3.
Splash.
And there's our first PSB 3. Again, like to thank People's Savings Bank for sponsoring the three-point shot and being our in-game sponsor this year.
Almost got it.
Rolling forward.
Another 10, maybe.
Well, they're doing a good job moving the ball around. 3-point attempt, no good by the Cyclones. That was a Ford. Bonnett's back in there. That's Reese Johnson. There's Ford, going to kick it all the way over to Bonnet. Or Bonnet.
Oh, geez.
Nice job by Landfair there to steal some lunch money. "30 seconds. See what Coach Dahl wants to do here.
Got a little student section here as well.
Yeah.
Both sides kind of starting to filter in.
Gonzalez going to drive to the paint.
An extra step, probably.
Yep. Good call.
Peyton Peterson in for Haynes.
Got a couple shout-outs. We'll get those taken care of here in a little bit. So, again, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Final 10 seconds here. The first.
Oh, backside was wide open, but see what they can do here.
Floater there by Jaeger's no good.
Jump ball. We got a foul. Foul on Quali.
2 seconds. Looks like you're going to maybe try to go for a little offense here. Number 15, Grace Hennessy, 10.4 points a game. 3-pointer.
Grab it. Somebody.
Loose ball, and that's all she wrote for the first quarter. D&H leads Denver 11-7. Again, I don't like doing this, but it's never fun. On behalf of the Dike-New Hartford Community School District, our condolences and deepest sympathies to the entire Urbanic family. Jane Urbanic passed away Sunday, January 10th at the age of 65. Jane was a 6th and 4th grade teacher for Dike-New Hartford Schools and retired in 2016. Mrs. Urbanic was well known and highly regarded by many of our staff and former students. Her 29-year teaching career at Dike Elementary left a legacy many still admire and aspire yet today. Simply put, she was one of our best. Our prayers to the family. She will be deeply missed.
Again, well said.
Yep. I got to my first year at Hudson. Her husband, Mark, was the head football coach, so I was a volunteer. And the biggest thing I remember out of that year was, you know, after the games, you always get together as coaching staffs like that, and they made a point that it was the entire family. It was they had the wives and kids, and everybody went over Friday night after the games. So
it's awesome. Yeah, Jan was an amazing teacher. Got to see her in action a lot of years. I know a lot of people remember the snow dances and the toasts on Friday that she would make toast and have toast parties. That's what she called it. She'd have her toaster and
Yep, so thinking about that our Urbanic family got to drive bus over there with Mark for many years, and great guy, great family. So, all right, back to the game here. Neither team has scored first 30 seconds or so. And Bonnet, nice job by Hoffman out there. Johnson's got it. Another three-pointer by Bonnet, no good. Rebound to Knock.
Out running.
Out there for D&H are the starting five. There's Peterson underneath.
Good rip through.
Yep. Shot is
strong.
Yep. Peterson, Kowali, Knock, Hoffman, and Gonzalez. For Denver, you have Johnson, Emma Hennessy, Grace Hennessy. Not sure. I don't think Rachel's out there. Avery Ford. There comes Rachel Hennessy right there, number 24. Reese Johnson. Deep three by Kowali. It's no good. Gosh, and again, right there, that's the height that D&H usually has. Yep. Hoffman's being a little pest down there, which is good. For D&H in the top 10, 12, and steals. Hoffman is 9th in Class 2A. Averages 5.2 steals a game. The team is 6th overall in Class 2A in steals. So, we mentioned that the last broadcast, that those are free. The other team don't even get a shot.
Attempts going the other direction.
Yep. So we'll get in some other top 10, top 11 here in a second. Looking for that dead spot, kind of what D&H runs a little bit. Nice move by Grace Hennessy.
Oh, travel.
Yep, she might have walked. That was Emma Hennessy. Again, D&H averages almost 20 steals a game.
It's a lot of lunch money.
Yeah. Knock up top. Tries to drive, kicks it back to Hoffman.
Still nobody scored.
Yeah. Good three-point attempt. No good by Kowali. Kowali averages 29%. A little runner in the paint by Bonet's no good. Rebound D&H. Coming out the other way.
Got your ice fishing auger to get that ice off the lid?
Yeah. Ooh, she might have walked there a little bit.
Too,
wow, inside turn.
Take that.
Yep, nice job there by Knock. It does look like Denver's broken a press or two.
Yeah, they're doing a good job on that.
And the easy pass.
Yeah.
That'd be frustrating you.
And if you're Denver, I think you're still happy with the start of this. I think when we played them the first time, it got blown out pretty quick. Things.
Yeah. Yeager's back in there for Denver. And 2-3 zone by the Cyclones. Shot is no good. Rebound by Yeager. Bonet's going to push it up. Gets it over to Johnson. There's
somebody trailing there that almost came up with the easy steal.
Hennessy here in the corner. Yeah, ball fakes would be important when you play the Wolverines.
Yes. Maybe some bounce passes.
A couple skip passes there trying to break this zone. Boy, this is definitely going to be a low-scoring game. I don't think either team's going to get to their points. Nice job there by Hennessy to get the inside position, but Peterson's there. Quali's going to try it again. Backside rebound, and one.
She understands rebounding position.
Yep.
Take note, young ones at home.
Yeah, she reminds me of, I played with a guy, Joel Morgan. The dude he wasn't super tall. I mean, he's tall, but not super tall, but he knew it seemed like every rebound went to him. He was always in the right spot. I was amazed on how many times he was there.
There's an art to it.
Ah, he was so good at that. Oh, nice job by Lamphere there. Boy.
Yeah, a little out of control in some of our drives tonight.
Yeah.
I think just work that ball around, be patient, find the opening, then go. Yeah, no shot clock.
Deep three by Johnson. It's long, no good. Ow.
Off her foot.
Yep, hopefully she's okay. She twist something or no? Jaden Peterson comes in for Gonzalez. Somebody came in for, there she goes. Monette's out. I don't know who came in.
Just go with Hennessy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
high low.
Nice pass. Nice pass into Yeager for 2. Yeager averages 5.4. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Between number 2, D&H, and number 7, Denver.
Just a little fake.
Peterson
And
got it
one.
again. How many free throws? She's attempted 21 free throws on the season. Tops on the team.
This will be her 6th attempt tonight.
Yep. Again, if there's a weakness for the Wolverines, it would be free throws. 58.1%. Coach Dahl's going to take a timeout.
That was Denver's first bucket just a little bit ago for the quarter.
Wow. A couple stats here for D&H. Assists in the top 10. Hoffman is 3rd in Class 2A in assist at 6.2 assists a game. The team is 4th overall. Field goal percentage, Peyton Peterson is 3rd in Class 2A in field goal percentage, 61.1. The team is 5th overall, shooting 42.8. 3-point percentage, Landfair comes in at 50%, ranked 4th in Class 2A. And again, least amount of turnovers. D&H comes in 10th out of 56 or 60 teams, so that's pretty good. And then blocks, D&H comes in 11th in Class 2A in blocks. So that was a good no call.
Yeah.
I thought. Hennessy initiated the contact, I thought. Boy, kicking it out to Landfair, 50%. Oh, shucks.
Oh, get back, get back.
Yep.
Somebody's leaking out on this side.
I think Denver will run if they get the opportunity.
And they got a lot of good athletes over there, no matter what sport it's in.
Yep. Johnson here on the wing. Not sure which way she wants to go. She's going to go over to get it to Hennessy, to Rachel.
Oh.
Loose ball. Again, another steal by the Wolverines. Up to Landfair. She goes in.
Nice find.
Jump stop. Backside, guess who it is?
No surprise, Peyton Peterson.
Peyton Peterson averaging 11.2 a game. Johnson gets up to Yeager. She's looks like she wanted to go to the rack.
Oh,
Oh, man.
jeez.
You okay?
A little bit of bowling out here.
Johnson's going to shoot 2. Foul was on Peyton Peterson.
Jaden.
Oh, yep. They had Peyton's number up there, but it's on Jaden. Johnson going to shoot the 2. Johnson comes in at a 59% free throw shooter. Kowali and Gonzalez back in the lineup. Also Bonnet and Emma Hennessy. 10-point lead for the Wolverines. Now it's 9. $1:30 left to go here in the first half. Yeah, I don't think Denver's going to go away.
Long skip pass.
Yep. Landfair's going to the rack, gets blocked by Grace Hennessy. The one thing about allowing more fans in is you hear more complaining.
Yeah, there's.
I've already heard enough of that
noise.
already. But the good part is you don't stand out as much.
Yeah.
You can yell something and look at your neighbor.
Maybe I'll try that tonight.
Ooh. Oh,
Big
man, I wasn't
shot.
sure she was going to make that. She kind of double clutched.
Bonnet.
Yep, 30.4% three-point shooter. Gets the Cyclones within 6. Oh, nice seal. Wide. She's got, Grace Hennessy's got the 2 fouls.
Yeah.
She could have easily picked up a 3rd one. Oh, we're going to play this, try to hold on to it game. Usually this doesn't work out for you.
There's a great little episode on Sound Off in Des Moines about this. A little more extreme about what they're talking about.
Yeah.
At the beginning of a 3rd quarter stalling.
Right.
But usually doesn't end up well. Get in, out.
Knock for 3. Got it.
Flash.
And we will end the half on a PSB 3.
Big bucket before the half.
All right, going into halftime, Dike-New Hartford 23, Denver 14. And you were watching D&H basketball, powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
At Rolling Ford and Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated.
All right, we're back here getting ready for the start of the third quarter between the Wolverines and the Cyclones. D&H is up 23-14, but first, got to get to you the Pablo's halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's, because Pablo's is oh so good. What do you got, Will?
All right, D&H, Peyton Peterson 9, Knock 5, Hoffman 2, Gonzalez 4, and Quali 3. For the Denver Cyclones, Johnson 5, Bonnet 5, Bonnet 5, Yeager 2, and Rachel Hennessy 2.
All right, here's your halftime stats brought to you by Pablo's. I haven't been there for a while. I still got that $10 gift card I need to blow up. It's probably the longest I've ever held on to a gift card.
Yeah, that's surprising.
How many of the free cards do you still have? All of them?
Yeah, I'm working on number 5 right now.
Working on number 5.
50 burritos since last March.
Since the start of COVID, right?
Yep.
50 burritos. It's almost a year.
Yeah.
Wonder how many you can get. Are you shooting for a number like 70?
No, I don't know if I can get that in, but maybe I can. Don't challenge me, please.
He'll accept that challenge.
I'm too competitive.
Right.
No, but you wouldn't lose in that situation.
Oh gosh, no.
I mean,
no.
There's no losing.
No, you get the burrito plus
yeah.
plus you get punches.
Yeah, punches and you feel great.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you won't lose with that. It's not like, hey, I bet you can't lose 20 pounds where you got to bust your butt and do all this. This is just pure eating enjoyment.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
And if you guys don't know, Pablo's does have this punch card we're talking about. You buy 10 whatever entrees or whatever and get your 11th free. So they reward you for eating burritos. And I don't know what's going on right now.
Well, the clock is, somebody keeps walking behind the scores table and then they hit it. Or maybe not. What is going on here? Are these refs protesting? I think the refs are protesting.
They want
what? So there was a situation here. As they were walking off the court, they were making comments of something, but I'm not sure what was going on. I honestly don't. Something was happening. These referees then came out, and they're all standing on the side. Coach Eichmeyer is giving a thumbs up for.
Says we're good. I don't know if somebody got tossed or something, or
I don't know. Because the referee, he did make a comment how he's not going to put up with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there was somebody in the crowd that said something, and they were not going to ref until that person was gone.
Yep.
Completely speculating, but Cody Eichmeyer, the AD here at Dike-New Hartford, well, now there's a cop coming in.
Yep. Zach Anderson in the house.
Yep.
Give him a little shout out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, another shout out. Look who just walked in the door. Woo!
Sportscaster of the year.
Wow, Mark Woodley.
Mark Woodley. That is a monster honor if you're.
Congrats, Mark. Well deserved.
Yep. Maybe you made a little slide for him today in our D&H rundown, but that's huge. If you saw the names of who received that award.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So
a lot of hard work I know he puts in
absolutely
his job, and he cares about his job and enjoys his job. So
and here he is in the house here at Dike-New Hartford. So
see if he gets that on camera.
He may get that on camera because that is another PSB 3. Again, thanks People's Savings Bank. I think she knew that Mark was in the house and said, "Here, Mark, I'll give you one of these."
This is for you.
Yep. All right, D&H up by 12. Get you some lineups. Looks like starters, at least for D&H. Gonzalez long, Peterson on the backside. Turnaround jumper, no good. A rebound. Ooh, man. Rebound is to Denver. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with Denver. Out there for the Cyclones. 24, Rachel Hennessy. 15, Grace Hennessy. 22, Reese Johnson. The numbers are tough here. I'm going to be honest with you. 11, Emma Hennessy, and 24, I already said 24. Bonet's out there, number 2. So. Woodley gives us the big, he must have got a text or something, but.
Did he give us a little nod?
He probably did. He's good stuff, though, man. He really
is.
And to see, I don't know if you saw some of the Facebook posts, or no, his post on Facebook talked about how he had 100 people, 100 interviews or 100 resumes, and geez,
only
it
got
can't be
2 interviews or something like that, and
didn't get either one of them.
Didn't get either one of them.
Nope.
And again, that's how you do things. Work your way up and do things.
Well, and again, everybody thinks that they can be a sportscaster, so they all try it. And nope, he succeeded. And he's good stuff.
Cool part is all the things he's been able to see sporting events wise. Jeez.
Right. Well, and if you get a chance, go over to his Woodley's Pub. He built his own bar, and on top, he's got all of his press credentials from everything he's covered, at least until he finished it. And it's got a whole bunch of cool places he's been. So, again, big congratulations to Mark Woodley, Sportscaster of the Year. He is now a big deal. We always said that before.
Yeah,
he was a big deal. He really is a big deal. So, all right, back to some basketball action. D&H up by 10. Loose ball, still loose, and Quali
comes up with
corrals it. Not going baseline. Oh, boy. Bonnet coming the other way. Peterson, I think, from behind, punches it out.
Good D, good hustle.
Going to stay with Denver underneath their own basket. And both teams a little short of their average, season average. But also good defense will do that to you. Bonnet here up top. Hennessy over back to Bonnet, back to Hennessy. Reese Johnson for 3. Rebound to Gonzalez for D&H. Dump into Peterson, gets it up, no good, gets her own rebound. Yep. So the foul was on the rebound. They get Johnson.
I think 11 or
I think
no,
22. I think he went 22. Yep.
Johnson.
The Jaeger's back in for Denver. Out is number 15, Grace Hennessy. Knock on the wing. She's going to go. I thought she was going to go baseline. Tries to dump it into Gonzalez. Kowali high off the board. No good. That's going to put Taylor at the line. That's on Bonnet, yep. Kowali going to shoot the free throws. 60%. Only 3 for 5 on the year.
Another kind of slow start here for both teams.
Yeah. I think
we've hit a 3 and they've hit a 2.
Two decent defensive teams, so.
Yeah, impacts things.
Yep. Well, it's one of those where you get kind of used to those things working against everybody else, and then when you face a quality opponent, it's like, oh, okay, that worked before, but now I got to try something else. So, which is great.
Yep, gonna need some preparation as you head towards that postseason.
Yep, deep 2 there by Johnson, I believe. Yep. 9-point game. Gonna skip it all the way over to Kowali. She's gonna pop it like it's hot. No good. Rebound right there to Gonzalez. No good. Wow.
Knock working
hard.
Lot
of shots, and it's not going down for the girls here. Close range. Kowali's out. Lamphere is in. Denver's going to make a couple substitutions. Ford, number 12, and 15, Grace Hennessy, have now entered the lineup. Yeah, Yeager just, that pass wasn't going to happen. Knock with a little pump fake, and then she's going to shoot the three. And another PSB three. People's Savings Bank three for Ellery Knock. Turnover Denver. Got a little mini run going here. Got a couple usual suspects checking in, Jeff Ranicky and Tim Bixby and Jerry Shipper.
Got another one too, Deb Knutson, all the way out in California.
Nice. Jerry says, sounds like we may have been trained by Mark Woodley, so I'll take that as a compliment.
We learned from the best.
He would totally put us to shame.
Oh,
he
man.
probably just laughs.
Tough.
He's like, I need a good laugh. I'm going to watch D&H.
You imagine if Woodley would join us up here? We wouldn't have to do much talking, would we? Probably make everybody happy at home.
Yeah, might be able to make that happen. Well, he's probably always on the clock anytime we're up here.
Yeah.
Have to get that random Monday night or a Thursday night or a Saturday afternoon or something.
Or you could take a personal day to hang out with us.
That's true.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Ooh. The ball's going to stay here with D&H. Hoffman misses a free throw or two. Going to stay with D&H, though. Hoffman gets it into Knock. Nice little move. No good. Wow. Man, just
some of those just
short shots just are not going out. Again, don't know if it's the length there or they're anticipating.
Not sure.
So still a 12-point lead for the Warriors. Yeah, she's going to. Hoffman might want to watch it there.
Yeah.
She's physical.
Yep.
And again, you don't get 5 steals a game by not being physical. 3-point shot, no good there for Denver. Rebound Knock. Ellery's looking up for somebody. Going to the corner to Landfair.
Nice little back cut by Knock.
Nice. Ooh.
Dipsy do.
Oh. Rebound goes to Hennessy. Two minutes left to go here in the third quarter. D&H holding on to that 12-point lead. Johnson out. Bonnet for three. No good. And Denver shooting a lot of three-pointers tonight. They have taken 224, which is quite a bit. D&H has taken 151, so.
Wow.
And they cash in on 31% of their three-point shots. D&H is right at 30 and a half. Ball goes out of bounds. Kowali, Gonzalez, Haynes come into the lineup for Hoffman, Peterson, and Knock. Again, I failed to see what Denver. In there for the Cyclones, number 12, Ford, I know. Oh, nice little floater there by Hennessy. That was the Grace variety. So out there for Denver is 22 Johnson, 2 Bonnet. Sorry, I keep thinking I want to change it. Number 11 there is Emma Hennessy. Number 12, Ford. Ooh.
Oh.
Loose ball. Rebound to Johnson. She gets it up to Ford for 2. Nice job. Still double-digit lead here. 10 points. Let's see if D&H holds it for one or not.
Oh, maybe a reach.
Yep. That's Jaden Peterson, number 3. And there's a turnover.
Good job by D&H getting back. But
foul's going to be on Haynes. going to send Bonnet to the line. 68.8% free throw shooter. She's third on the team in attempts. She's 11 for 16. Shoots 64% as a team. Knock and Peyton Peterson and Hoffman all come back in. You would think they might try just to get one shot here. Second free throw was good.
Well, 8-point.
Yep, they're not going away. Again, you're ranked 7th in the state for a reason.
Double high pick.
Yep. Hoffman's just going to choose which one she wants. Looks like they're going to get a reach in on Grace Hennessy. They're going to have a sub.
It's her third for Grace.
Rachel Hennessy's coming in. Deep three, no good by Hoffman, and that's going to end the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, D&H leads Denver 32-24. And again, you are watching D&H basketball, powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're
32-24. Heading to the fourth quarter. Or if you watch NFL Red Zone, the witching hour. Where wins become losses and losses become wins. I'm going to miss that. Johnson and Kowali there. Our first tie-up. Ball's going to go to the Wolverines. Possession arrow. Both team, D&H has only committed one foul. And Denver's only committed 4, so again, pretty clean game. I'm sure the referees would appreciate something like this. And both teams are going to have to turn it on a little bit if they want to reach their average. Nice turnaround jumper there by Hoffman. Ooh, Hoffman just took one in the chops too by Ford. Down in the corner, back up to the wing. Little two-man game. Johnson's going to lead the top here. Boy, you're overplaying the passing lane. Something fierce. There's the dead spot there. You got to do something with it. Yep, she gets out. Deep three by Bonnets. Long rebound, Gonzalez. Little floater there by Gonzalez is no good, and she's fouls on Johnson.
Second.
Yeah, her second. Team's 5th. What the?
Is that off her back?
She just threw it off her back and just wheeled around to it. And again, another short shot, just not going.
A little bit of old Jess Settles.
Yep.
Back in the day, I remember him doing that. I don't know why. As a kid.
We had our little fantasy football end of the year gathering last night. We kind of started talking about Iowa basketball and back in the day, and brought up the names of Steve Carfino and Greg Stokes and Michael Payne. And
nice.
There's a three by Johnson is good.
Woo, big shot.
I'll take a timeout. She interrupted my
your story.
my story, but
She's just helping everybody out at home.
so we were talking about all these old players, or back in the day kind of guys, and Peter Nielsen was there, and he was talking, about this big dunker. He only played a semester, and I was trying to think of, with Ricky Davis and stuff like that. And it was Ray Thompson. I don't know if you remember him. He said he only played it for a semester and could just ram her home, and then grades kind of kicked in and stuff like that, and was never. But I remember the name, but I don't quite remember him doing what he did. But
gotcha.
And we had a big not an argument, but we had a discussion about how far the Hawks are going to get.
Yep,
You got any early projections on how far?
I mean, it's tough to say, with their ranking right now. It's nice that they're ranked in that top 5, but it worries me a little bit. So I don't know if they do better off as a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th seed rather than being like a 1 or a 2 seed, sort of thing. But I'm at least the lead 8. Let's go. Come on.
I said Sweet 16.
Yeah.
I said
Garza's a beast. I don't care.
I said they may get to the 16, but something the defense, something will happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
have faith, man.
Kind of as an Iowa fan, I don't want to think, I don't want to get my hopes up either. So I'd love to see them get there. Don't get me wrong. It'd be awesome to see the Hawkeyes do that.
There's some Iowa guys on that team.
There's quite a few.
So
yep.
See what happens.
All right, speaking of basketball, here we go. Girls are 2 minutes here into the 4th quarter. Starters are out there for the Wolverines. Oh, nice seal on the inside there.
Oh, geez.
Well, yeah, she might have gotten fouled, too.
Yep, that one will be.
It was Hennessy that missed the first shot.
Hoffman's not agreeing
Grace
with that.
Hennessy draws the foul on the second shot. .63% free throw shooter is Grace. Lamphere comes into the lineup, replacing Gonzalez. And again, after this game, we'll have the boys tilt. Second free throw is good. We got ourselves a Johnny ball game here. Coach Dahl is going to take a 30-second timeout. Again, we'll take them with them. I would like to recognize our latest Booster Club sponsor, business sponsor, Waterloo Warehousing and Service Company. They became a Wolverine member, the highest you can be. So really appreciate Waterloo Warehousing to donate. And again, you can donate there right at the house in between games later on tonight, and hit the donate link on D&H's main page. Throw a few shekels out there. And again, we do it free, not to bang on anybody or anything, but Friday night,
yeah, you had to pay.
You had to pay to watch D&H in Columbus. Again, everybody does their own thing, and our thought here is we want to keep it free. But again, to keep it free.
Do you know much on that, on how that works?
I do.
Yeah. NFHS. So
I do.
Do you still provide your own camera, or is
you do not? No. If you're part of NFHS, they supply the camera and stuff.
Really?
And then they get a little kickback.
Gotcha.
You can charge whatever you want, I think, but then they get a little piece of that too. So, but we just don't want to do that here. We want to try to keep it free. But again, donations help a lot, and we've had quite a few people donate. So keep it going. Really appreciate it. Man, a little kitty wampus action going on down there.
Yeah.
Everybody's all over the place.
A little chaotic.
A little disorganized, but they got it figured out. Three-pointer, no good.
Backside board.
Kicks it back up. They are dead set on shooting. Oh, nice. I was just going to say they're dead set on shooting the threes, but
Grace.
Man, here we go. Nice job by Grace Hennessy.
Well, as close as it's been.
Yep, three-point ball game. Denver crowd is getting into it. Again, it was up to 12, I think, at one point. Down to 3. D&H just going to work some clock here. Knock on the wing. Up top to Peterson. I think Denver's turned up the defense here.
Yes,
a little man-to-man, too. I think man-to-man. Oh, Kowali, no good. Rebound knock. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Bonnet and
Whoa,
the
juice.
Cyclones. We have another Kitty Wampus action in the corner there.
Oh. Oh, that would have been a big 3 for Denver, knocking that down.
Hoffman uses the nice dump in. Oh. Nice dump into Peterson. I think she went up for it and somehow got it knocked away. Bonnet here in the wing. Trying to draw a foul. Ooh, boy.
Jeez.
They're 25 feet from the basket.
Back and forth.
Yep. Johnson here on the wing.
Good closeout by Peyton and Knock to not allow that.
Oh, they're going to get.
That forces a TO.
Yep, Emma Hennessy on the line. Scott Connolly checking in. He's been on a few broadcasts. He's helped us out now and then, so appreciate Scott watching.
It's been a while. Not like he's busy or anything.
Right. Yeah.
4 boys.
4 boys, reffing, teaching
more.
Right. Hoffman shot no good. Jump
Maybe
ball.
Over the back by Knock, but jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to Denver. So neither team as far as foul trouble. Hennessy, Grace has 3. After that, that might be about anybody with over 2.
Oh, wow.
Boy, they had a break, fast break
he
there.
Had a back at that, she was turning to make that pass. But
yep, Emma was she was ready to rock and roll. So again, the rankings came out January 7th. They come out on Thursdays for the girls' union. Mac Valley is ranked number 1. D&H comes in 2. West Branch 3. North Lynn 4. Nottoway Valley 5. West Hancock 6. Denver Cyclones then come in at 7. Trainer 8. Grundy Center Spartans 9. And South Central Calhoun is 10. Jessup is also in the top 15. Girls have top 15, and Jessup comes in ranked 12th. So
some NICL action.
Yeah, it's just like everything else. Volleyball and cross country and girls basketball. Everything's NICL is
it's always tough.
A good conference.
And you always think people are graduating and things will change.
Yeah, what are they going to do next year? All of a sudden, here comes next year, and it's
just the same as what it was.
Keep her rolling. Keep her rolling. After tonight, Denver will head to Columbus and verse Columbus on the 15th. I believe that's a Friday, probably. D&H is going to play at Sumner Fredericksburg on Friday night. So Denver fans, you'll have to pay to watch that one unless you go, which you can now.
Yeah.
Good crowds on hand. All right, 3-point lead, 2.5 left to go. D&H has got Lamphere, Knock, Kowali, Peterson, and Hoffman. Turnaround J by Knock is no good. For Denver, Bonnet, Emma Hennessy, Johnson, Grace Hennessy. There's Grace Hennessy for 3. Oh man.
Close ones.
Nice job by Johnson.
Oh, back out to her.
And Avery Ford was in there for Denver. And looks like what they're going to roll with. Oh, nice steal there by Hoffman. Gets up to Kowali. Back to Hoffman. Nice block by
her own board. Another block.
Ford and another one.
Some more Kitty Wampus out here.
And Coach Dahl's going to take a timeout. We've got all of our commercials in, so.
Don't have any left?
No, got them all done.
Good job.
Yep. Again, D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom. After the game, we'll have the Pablo's post-game show. brought to you by Pablo's, and then we'll get things switched over to the boys feed. And I believe Sumner Fredericksburg does have live streaming as well, so you should be able to see it on Friday night. D&H, both the boys and girls will be in action up there at Sumner Fredericksburg to start the second round. This will be, the boys game will be the first time that those two teams will have met. All right, 34-31. D&H averages 61 points a game. Denver comes in at 52. First time they met, it was 56-31. So Denver has definitely tightened up the defense. If I remember right, Denver was preseason ranked third or
2
fourth.
or 3, yeah, somewhere up there.
D&H kind of went in there and now kind of put them on the map. Oh boy, I don't know if I like them trying to hold it this whole time.
Denver's got a couple fouls they got to give here too.
Yeah, they can afford to be aggressive.
Yeah, be a little, especially at the minute mark here. I want to assume you're gonna get out there, maybe try to trap and right corner. That's where you want it, but D&H gets it out to the middle.
Yeah, so far so good. I'm a little nervous here.
Oh,
ooh, wow, that's
took her head off.
very close to intentional. She's not shooting though yet.
Yeah, one more.
Take it out of bounds.
Now they're talking over there though.
Oh, oh my gosh. If that isn't going to upset the Denver fans, I mean, she did rake the neck area.
Yeah, I think if she didn't make contact with that area, that probably wouldn't have.
Right. And again, you're supposed to make an attempt on the ball. It's not supposed to be a blatant. And since it is a intentional, I guess you get to choose who you want to shoot the free throw.
And they're
that's a tough call there. I get it though. I mean, so Ellery Knox going to shoot the free throws. He's 70%, 9 for 13 on the year. Statistically, she is D&H's best free throw shooter. And to boot, D&H is going to get the ball as well. So next foul will be the bonus. Denver coach is over there. Well, I guess you guys can see it. I should pay attention to what you guys can see.
Is it Joe Frost?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I remember him back when I was at NU. He was a heck of a basketball player for Denver as well. So a little alumni action coaching for them. I'm sure they like that.
There, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure why they waited for Ellery to get the ball, but again, statistically the best free throw shooter. All right, 1-1. That's where the money is made. Free throw is good by Knock. Coach Dahl wants his girls to bail out of there and just get ready for defense.
We got a couple fouls we can give as well. We're only at 3, so
plenty of.
Just make sure they're not shooting when you foul them.
Both free throws are good. Bonnet comes up. Gets it in there to Ford. A little three-man weave, yep.
It's all right, no harm done.
Yep. Hopefully Landfair is okay there. She kind of got her arm ripped a little bit. Looks like she's good to go, though. Ooh, man, that'd have been a heck of a play if that. They're going to foul on Knock.
That's just slipping away.
Yep, that's 4 fouls on Hennessy. Again, Hennessy averages 10.4, and she's got 6 tonight. So not going to shoot a couple more free throws. Or 1-1 anyway. Gets the first one to go.
Knocks it down.
You've been waiting all
Yeah.
year to do that. Got Susie Woodley checking in. She probably appreciates all the comments her brother's getting.
The sister of the sports award winner. And one. Whew. Not quite what we need there.
Well, it's Emma Hennessy going to shoot the free throw, 57%. Anytime you can score with the clock not moving is a plus, but can't quite cash in. Ooh, jump ball? No. Well, maybe they're going to get a jump ball on that.
Would have went to D&H anyway.
Yes. So that foul was on 15 Hennessy. She has been disqualified from the game tonight. So they'll have to replace her. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us out with the live stream, Rolling Forward and People's Savings Bank.
Crowd is full.
Yeah, it's good to see. I'm guessing that they like to be here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, especially if you're one of those where you're a grandparent, or a relation
exactly.
where you just couldn't get in because of the
Yep.
2-ticket limit, and so that's again, as long as humans aren't stupid, we can continue on this path of getting back to some normalcy. But
let's have spring sports season. Woo! Come on.
I'm with you there. Yep. I got a little taste of it when went to the UNI indoor track meet Saturday, so that was kind of cool to
Get back.
see that happen. Everybody was super excited to get going, so hopefully we can keep it rolling. 10 seconds here, 39-33.
Still
I got
just
to
let
pop
him
it like it's
shoot.
hot. Somebody's got to jack one up here. Johnson's going to. No good. And there it is, hard-fought game. Your final from Dike-New Hartford. Dike-New Hartford Wolverines ranked number 2 in Class 2A 39. The Denver Cyclones ranked number 7 in Class 2A 33. With the win, D&H moves to 10-0 overall, 9-0 in the conference. The loss to the Cyclones puts them down to 8-3 overall and 5-3 in conference. Denver will travel to Columbus on Friday to take on the Sailors. Dike-New Hartford will travel to Sumner Fredericksburg to take on the Cougars. So we'll see Will's pen is still smoking a little bit. Looks like he might be ready to go. So we'll go with some post-game stats brought to you by Pablo's, because Pablo's is oh so good. What do you got, Will?
All right. D&H, Peyton Peterson 9. Knock 13, Hoffman 4, Gonzalez 4, Qualley 7. For the Denver Cyclones, Johnson 12, Grace Hennessy 6, Emma Hennessy 2, Bonette 7, Ford 2, Yeager 2, and Rachel Hennessy 2.
All right, Will, you got a Pablo's player of the game?
I sure do. Mark Woodley.
Mark Woodley.
Great camera angles. Was all over the place there. I saw him running baseline really hard, back and forth. Really was zooming in, zooming out with that camera, and I'm sure he's going to come through tonight as well when he presents.
10 o'clock news.
Yeah, the 10 o'clock news. So Pablo's player of the game, Mark Woodley.
All right, Mark, go ahead and go down to Pablo, see what you can do. Drop D&H's name while you're down there. See what happens there. Maybe you can help us out, because now you are big time. Big time. Final thoughts.
Well-contested game. It was a test, most definitely, for these girls. For D&H, they haven't really had too many close games or a full game, and I felt like Denver gave us a a full one from start to finish there. So that was good to see the girls break through and finish what they started tonight. And it was one of the tougher teams in the conference they're going to be facing here too. So
I think it's something that they needed. So
we'll see kind of where pairings end up when we get into postseason.
Right.
You never know.
Yep.
Could end up in the same little pool or bracket. So, yeah, good job, Lady Wolverines.
All right, that's a wrap here for the girls game where D&H girls come out victorious 39-33. For Will Reingart, I'm Travis Kiewit. Remember, don't do your best, do my best.